Welcome back. It's part 2 of mission 6 of Defector. We've just met up with Victor Reznov, and we're now going to do the second part of this mission, which has a few cool bits and pieces in it, and I quite enjoyed this. Didn't cause me too much trouble. It was there's a lot of enemies, but as long as you use the map in the way that is needed to be done, then that shouldn't hopefully cause you too much trouble. So we need to push out here. Just sort this wire out. There we go. Push this push out here, and sort of like we're gonna have to meet up with a team of sort of like Marines, which will give you a cool sort of like little kill streak as such, I suppose you could really call it. Come on, Woods. Up 2, 3, 4. Up. There, someone's snuffing over there. Take radio, right? Yeah, see that guy? Get his radio. And I think I'll pretty much show you the first time what not to do with it, as always. You'll see my failure to start with. So basically, what happens is you move that round where you want. Now that will target. That's basically to take out targets anywhere. At first, I've only just this is the very first time. We're now on missions now that I recorded straight off the bat. The first 5 missions I replayed because I never recorded them. So you're gonna see fresh first time gameplay from me. So basically, this is what I did. Now, if you don't need to target buildings with that, you can target the floor where enemies are, anywhere, anything like that. So then you have that sort of gunship coming in that you can hear now. We need to escort. This is a frantic mission, isn't it? It's madness. Absolutely love this mission. I am very trigger happy. My accuracy on multiplayer suffers due to my trigger happiness, but I can't help myself. It's all about having fun. So there's a checkpoint there. No, marking importance. Now what I've done, I made a mistake here. I've come to the right hand side. It's a stupid mistake. Decided to try and crouch out the way, and then I got done. What you want to do is, from that checkpoint, that's respawned me sort of like in structures here, and you want to stay in the structures. Now I think I put the air support out quite far away, and then you utilise the map to its full potential. You've got all these buildings here, and now we've got a tank here. I'm pretty sure we just sort of like have to target you got to wait for the kill streak to stop. Now right, it's popped up again now. Once that's finished targeting like where you're done, you can't retarget for a few seconds, and then once it's back up again, attach that to the tank, and job's a good one. That should do the business on that tank for you. Now there we go. There's another achievement there, Raining Pain, and that is for killing 20 NVAs with air support, which is quite straightforward. Just every time that you have the air support icon showed up in that's right on the D-pad, you can just call it out, and that will just take out all the enemies. And I didn't have no issues getting that achievement at all. This is, like I say, this is literally live gameplay, so I wasn't going, whoa. I tell you, double kill, get down. Yeah, that was nasty, wasn't it? I just sort of peeked out the window. The next minute, I've got an MVA in my face. What's that all about? I think he had a rude awakening, didn't he? So, yeah, as soon as that becomes available, get it out, and that will take out. You'll have no problems getting that achievement. No problems at all. So, now this bit, I'm taking it a little bit cautiously. And my air support's just come up now. So, call that in. I sort of put it on a little bit away from them, hoping that's going to take them out, because you peek your head out for too long and you will have major issues, sort of like you'll die in like a millisecond. So that's why I'm sort of playing this little bit of gingery. I'm trying to let me air support do the work for me, but now there's still a guy there. I'm sticking to the sort of like edges of the map totally, using the structures as much as possible. That makes life a lot easier for you. And there's a checkpoint, so we've made that little area. We're on to the next bit. Come on. Come on, Woods, get your back into it, son. We can do this. Come on. God damn. You see a car coming roof first at you, you know it's not going to be pretty, don't you? Oh, lovely. I like brains in the morning. Right, get the spaz out. And more dead people. Anyone would think was in a war zone, wouldn't they? There's a couple more for the body count. Now, I love that spaz with them incendiary rounds. That just looks so cool, doesn't it? It's an absolute beast of a weapon. Right, in here, and that shoddy builders there. There's a hole in the floor. I've got a brief cutscene here. The Defector, Mason. Come on, let's get back to business. We don't want to be listening to all this. Here we go again.
I'm good. Mason! You okay, brother?
Alright, push out. We're in split from the team. That's alright, I got Victor with me. That's all good. And my spaz, obviously. Absolutely brutalised them people. That's what it's all about. Love that. Right. Let's get a move on. Hopefully they're not having roast dinner up there. It's not their dining room, otherwise they might have a rude awakening. Let's go. Sweet. That ain't good, is it? Yeah, right there.
I'm not so sure.
There we go. Right, let's get in this chopper. The age-old story of the sick and the wounded have got to go first. And they're good for me. Now, I don't know about you guys, that if I enter an area like this, I know that the shit's going to go down big time. it's not looking good. So basically, what I've done is I've grabbed. You got loads and loads of claymores. Again, there's no restriction on sort of the ammo. I used loads of claymores, and there was still some left. And basically, I spread the claymores around to all the positions I thought they might be coming. Basically, so you can see the routes. You can see where you think guys are going to come from. Now, replenish my supply of claymores. Put a couple in just in case there's some sneak behind us. A little bit of added protection. Then it's time to get on the M60 and basically do as much damage as you can. But the mounted M60 does overheat pretty quick, so you got to be very sensible with the trigger. Don't go spamming it too much, and you'll get away with it. Not too bad, but there's a lot of enemies to deal with. You've got a lot to contend with, so it is pretty brutal. Overheated it just then, and they sort of come in a wave. So once the numbers start to dwindle, it's time to push out again and litter your claymores around in the similar sort of areas to where you've just had them, just to give you a little bit more added protection. Come on. And nuts. These MVAs are absolutely mental, aren't they? They just keep pushing up and up and up. So Reznov calls out they're retreating, so I don't fully believe that, so I'm just going to put out plenty of these claymores just to give myself a little bit of added protection. We need that evac. You tell him, Woods, go on. We need that evac. You're damn right, because this is getting out of hand. So I felt they might be coming from a different area due to that fact, but it isn't the case. No, we've got some armour coming, so that don't look good, does it? My M60 is going to do absolutely nothing to it. At least it's not looking at us. No, not good. Comedy's all about the timing, I suppose. We've now got air support back up again, so let's put the air support on there and then just crouch away and let your air support go to work. I hope that video has been beneficial for you. It's It's been a good fun doing it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll catch the rest of the missions that I'm doing. So we need to get to this boat. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take care. Go onwards. Didn't need at the bomb. See you later.
We have the dossier that the Defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kopchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Reznov called it Nova 6.